Hello! Welcome back to some more Duelyst 2. This video is going to involve a heal deck that I've so far played exactly one game of. I think it's kind of cool. So we're going to give it a bit of a go. So this was built around the fact that in original Duelyst core set, the heal synergy wasn't very good, but they've made a couple of card changes that I think are just enough to push it over the edge to where it will work properly. Air quotes. The biggest one is Sunseer. This card now basically has lifesteal. It will heal you when your opponent damages it when it counterattacks, which it didn't before, which I think is quite a big deal. We've also got the new Purgatos is more reliable. I don't think this card is going to be necessarily good, but I think it might be. It's worth trying. And then Rejuvenator, Healing Mystic, of course. We've got a Sundrop Elixir in there, just in case. Martyrdom costs 2 now, so triggering a heal off that is quite efficient. And then we can just fill the rest of the... Oh, we've got Sun-Tide Maiden and Circle of Life as well. Cards that, they existed before. As far as payoffs go, we have a Light Chaser. When a unit is healed, this gains +2/+0. This card is a lot better than it was. I guess it had a bit more snowball potential before because it could get more health, but it was a 3/2 base and it got +1/+1 when things healed, and that wasn't great. This one is a 1/4, so it doesn't die very easily to removal when you play it. When you play it on turn 1 and then pass. So this card is much better than it was. We've also got the old Sunriser, and paired with Sunriser, Lionheart Blessing costs 0 in Duelyst 2, which is when this deals damage, draw a card, or as long as you're next to your general. So being able to draw a few cards for a bit of extra reload off Sunriser could be quite nice. And then besides that, we've got the usual suspects. We've got Ephemeral Shroud, Healing Mystic, which is, in here because it's a heal, but also because it's a stable 2-drop. Primus Fist, Tempest, Holy Immolation, which is technically a healing spell. And that's the deck. Let's see how this shakes out. I do also have a Tempo Argent deck that I could play, but given we played against it so much, I think you don't need... If you watch my other videos, you'll see how Tempo Argent works by me losing to it repeatedly. Right, this looks like a decent start. We get a Purgatos on turn 2. I guess I'll just ship this. Well, this is technically living the dream. Light Chaser into Purgatos into Sunriser. But... well, I guess Purgatos probably lives. They might dispel it, which would be bad. But if they don't dispel it, this is very good. So I think we'll keep it for now. Of course, it's 2-draw. You can just have cards anyway. I'm assuming this is aggro. Dreamgazer, alright. Jaxi. Some kind of token deck. They're playing Kara? Not Kara, what's the name of the card? Lady Locke. Hailstone Prison immediately. I like that. I respect that. So this one now summons a mini-Jax on the same space. So I can just let it attack, that's fine. I want my Sunseer to be able to do stuff. I guess I'll just play it here. This will buff the Sunseer, which is quite good. I think I can just replace this, I don't really need it. Cool. Immo is good for later. I'm a little worried here just because I'm feeling a bit behind on tempo and my hand is full. I can double Primus Fist next turn to try and catch up a little bit. But this probably dies here. Okay, that doesn't deal damage to Sunseer yet. Okay. I don't really mind a Chromatic Cold being used. And we can kill the mini-Jax. Opponent's down to the top decking. Going face. All makes sense so far. Oh, they didn't attack the Dreamgazer, okay. Right, I need to hit this, which is a bit awkward. I don't think there are any 1-drops in this deck. I guess a great draw here would be the 1-mana healing spell for Sunriser. Otherwise I can do... This is all very awkward. Martyrdom doesn't do much. Yeah, I think we just... run out some stuff. As much as I'm a heal deck playing against aggro, I don't feel good about this. This is what I wanted to avoid with my other decks. Like this, the hand is just clogging up. Even though the curve in this deck isn't very high, there's only 2 cards that cost more than 4, and they are removal. This is very, very clunky. Hailstone Prisoners are really good in this format. Oh, really? Okay, we might get to keep it 3-3. Or they're dancing bladesing me. You were joking. Was not expecting that. We can martyrdom it, so that's not too bad. We can do Sun... Oh no, we can't afford Sunriser plus Martyrdom. I guess I'll just run away. I can run away and develop from a distance. It seems kind of fine. I want to keep this. Maybe I don't need to... No, I do, because I can't actually escape it fully. This Purgatos may not ever do anything. We'll see. Right. Kill that. Sunseer. Does it matter? Well, card draw is not exactly what we need right now. I guess it can help us cycle to find more martyrdoms, which we probably do need. Let's back up to 4 cards. Mark of Solitude. It's kind of interesting. Cannot attack generals unless attacked. Oh, that's good to know. It does actually counterattack. That is large. We finally get to Holy Immolation something. It's about time. What else are we doing? Well, I guess the other players... The only other thing we have is this Light Chaser. I can cycle the Lionheart Blessing if I want. I'm gonna buff Healing Mystic. That's maybe better. Maybe I keep that for Sunriser. Sunriser isn't quite good enough, is it? I need 1 more heal. So I think we'll just go in for... This is gonna hurt. And that's a 12. Gross. I get to heal with it, so it's not too bad. I think I am going to play this, actually. Do I care about... I may as well develop this. Instead of Healing Mystic. Because it gets to be a 3-4. Ow! $14 is probably enough. Another Dancing Blades is bad, but not too bad. If they attack this twice, I heal 4, which is pretty good. I also build 2 cards, which is awkward, but that's fine. Not too worried about that. Another Razorback. Okay, so they're just filling it with that. That makes sense. Oh, interesting. You just don't draw. Or maybe I did and I didn't see. 3 mana. Don't get too much with that. I can dispel that actually if I want. Kind of feeling this Sunriser now. Can I get a second heal somewhere? Maybe I need more of that 1 mana heal 5 spell. Probably do, don't I? Second. I mean, I can make a lot of light chases. I don't think that's valuable. I mean, even one Sunriser trigger is still good, right? Because I can just trade with the Razorback. Leave the Sunriser in play. Okay. We finally have the board lead. For now. If they play another Dancing Blades, that could be quite bad for me. Okay. Wait, this triggers, right? Ha! Amazing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I no longer have the board lead. Martyrdom would be nice here. Shroud doesn't do too much, I have to say. Let's play out some random guff. I guess I can play another minion here and aspect again. It does cost 6 though, so... Okay. Should have played it somewhere else, I don't know. Really feeling the lack of, like, powerful swingy cards. Definitely this deck needs to be ahead on board more. It's a little tricky in the meta that we have. I guess going second helps as well, as it often does for decks full of 4-drops. We're putting up a good fight though, considering... Especially, I have no idea what my opponent's running, so I'm not playing around anything. Okay. We'd love to see that. Okay, so they're a control deck. I thought they were more aggressive. Cool. That's a lot of very big minions you've got there, opponent. Goodness me. Right, he's not doing anything. Suntide, that's reasonable. Reasonably sized in itself. What can I do here that's good? How much of their stuff can I kill? So I've got 1 heal trigger, so I can trade this with this attack here. I can't kill this then? Or I cash this in, attack, Tempest. I go down to a very low life total doing that. It does give me the board, and I get to play a Suntide or a Purgatos, but it doesn't feel great. Maybe it's better than leaving them with a 5/5 though. I think this is happening and this is happening. Regardless. No, I think this is how I have to do it. That work? Oh, yes, that's what we need. Circle of life. Alright, we can remove some stuff and gain a bunch of life. This deck needs Divine Bonds or something. Like, I'm really struggling to actually win. I've managed to establish being I guess Holy Immolation is kind of the the way to end the game. Oh, damn, I'm getting Aspect of the Mountain again. At least I can kill it with this. So I can kill it with Circle and play a Purgatos, which is pretty good. Don't think the Dispel does too much against them. I should be attacking them. Like, my life total's higher than theirs, and I have another Circle. Here we go. Alright, these are some real cards. Now, I mean, assuming Purgatos doesn't die. Or get dispelled. I guess if it gets dispelled, the Sunrise is pretty useless. If I get to live the dream, how do I win? Can I win this turn? This is 5 on this 6, 7. Oh no. Oh, I need a Tempest. Well, do I need a Tempest? Maybe I can just kill my opponent. I can circle that. Right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't quite get there with the Immo as well. We don't have the mana for all of that. Alternately, wait, is Sunrise or Immo enough? This is, it's 4 damage on board, 4 damage off the Sunrise. Yes, it is. It's enough. So we attack here. Attack. This triggers. She goes to 6. Then we heal this with Holy Immo, deals 4. And that's, oh, yes! Yes, we got there. Holy moly. That was a sweaty one. Whew. I mean, all of these games have been pretty sweaty, except for the one where the Vitruvian player basically won on turn 2. Most of them I haven't then won. Alrighty. Well, we got a turn 1 play. We got a turn 2 play if this doesn't get natural selectioned, but I don't know how likely that is. There are so many 4-drops in my deck. The odds of me drawing one on turn 2 by turn 2 is pretty high, so I guess I'll cut this Martyrdom for now. I'll keep Lasting Judgment. Fine. Right, let me Purgatos, please. And don't then natural selection it. Okay, we're good. Do I care about killing that? No. I think what we're going to do is... Oh, I'm still afraid of natural selection. This is still the line. I'm inviting them to attack me, but if they buff it, I can dispel it and it should die, I think. And I got loads of random healing, so... What you got? I'm nervous. Whew. Metamorphosis, alright. Fair enough. No Purgatos trigger for me. But they don't have a punish for it, and I can still take a mana tile. So now I just need something else to do instead. If I dispel this, what happens? It doesn't work, right? You can't dispel transformations. I guess I can body block off access to the mana tile, at least if I don't have anything to do. But this is somewhat unfortunate. Okay, cool, that's a card. I'll play it. I guess I can attack my opponent. Like, I know they're playing aggro, but also well, I guess I can't be playing that much aggro, right? Because... Oh wait, Plasma Storm. Well, I didn't have any other option. These are still in play. I didn't have anything to play that wasn't... Wait, does everything in my deck die to Plasma Storm? I guess that was always the case with Zeron, right? I guess... Oh, Emerald Rejuvenator survives Plasma Storm. Excellent. But, you know, maybe they don't have it. They're thinking. That's not a Plasma Storm, I guess. Oh, no, that was a different place. Cool. Not Plasma Storm. Let's go. Oh, they have nothing. Their hand is as bad as mine. Let's go. Can I find some healing payoff? What is actually the line here? Do I just circle it like this and keep going? Like, the way I'm positioned, they can't get a good Mercantor. More Shrouds. I can... That's the thought. I want to actually empty the hand a little bit, don't I? Maybe I should play a Shroud. Let's put a Lionheart Blessing on Purgators. And start by drawing a card. That's a good card. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we'll play the Sunseer. And it doesn't need to be on the Monitor, actually. We'll kill this. How do I play around the Warbeast? I kind of can't, right? Oh my god. Okay, there's a Holy Immolation. So if they have a Warbeast, they can't kill all of my stuff, and then Holy Immo can make go boom. Oh boy, that's scary. Oh my god, what a combo. Shame for them I'm literally playing Healing Tribal. But that, I guess, is what this deck was designed to do. Are they dead? 4, 5, 6. 1 off lethal, so if I just draw... I don't have mana for that. I should probably immo this, right, so it doesn't die to Warbeast. And I should probably kill the Vindicate, but I could just dispel it. I could Martyrdom it. I don't think that benefits me. I think I keep it simple. I will attack this, and then I'll attack them with... Oh wait, this draws a card. I should play out some random creature. Might get something better. That's not better. So we mill a card here, which sucks. But also we have creature plus Holy Immo, and they're on 3 life, so... Is it reasonable that I can die? 10 damage? It's possible, right? Double flare... No, they can't play Elucidate, they're on 3 life. They can't double Flash for Counter because they don't have enough mana, and it's not enough damage. Under Life Force isn't enough damage. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't care. There we go, that was a bit more straightforward, wasn't it? Wow, this deck that I threw together is seriously outperforming the others. I think that's the benefit of I built the other two before I'd like actually played any Duelyst 2 games, and they were cruising through, people just experimenting. But now people seem to have caught on to what's going on, or maybe folks are sharing decks with each other, and they've dropped off a little bit. Right, that's that. This seems to work, I guess. I mean, it feels very clunky, but certainly the concept of just playing loads and loads of healing to outlast aggro decks probably gives it a position in the meta. I assume it's probably better to play Bond or something and run a lot of healing than it is to play like Sunrisers. Sunriser's not a bad card, but it's awful when you have to like rely on sticking minions and things. But on the flip side, I guess just like any random like buffs on Sunseer is pretty good. Maybe there's an Arcanist deck where you play Sunseer, Owlbeast, War Surge and things like that. Just give it, you know, because the Sunseer heals you more when it gets more attack. So there's actually some interesting synergy there. Yeah, some good potential actually. Wasn't expecting that to be the most successful out of the 3 decks so far, but there you are. I'll see you next time.